6 more COVID-19 cases reported in Bengaluru on Wednesday. The total number of COVID-19 cases in the state is at 2,418 and 135 cases has been reported, and the death toll stands at 47. Buses from Majestic bus stand started operating at 6 a.m. And the number of passengers were very less at the Majestic bus stand, which wore a deserted look. At Yeshwantpur bus stand too, buses began operating from 6 a.m. in the morning. The number of passengers were many, but however, the officials ensured that they all maintained strict social distancing. The buses started moving to other parts of the state from the KSRTC bus stand, but the bus stand again bore a deserted look as it was empty with no passengers at all. The buses were waiting for passengers for over 45 minutes to 1 hour before the services began. From early this morning, BMTC buses began functioning from the satellite bus stand on Mysore Road. Buses en route to Biddi, Doddaladamara, Dodderi Sandra, Peenya second stage, Vijayanagar and other routes were available frequently from satellite bus stand. To ensure that the passengers are safe, KSRTC buses are being completely sanitized at KSRTC bus stand in Majestic. From the seats to the doors and cabins, staff are also cleaning the buses every 1 hour before it is all set to make one trip. KSRTC buses were also being sanitized at the satellite bus stand to ensure that passengers do not fear boarding the buses. Passengers are also being urged to sanitize their hands and maintain social distancing without giving it a miss. 3 COVID-19 deaths has been reported in the state on Wednesday. The death toll now stands at 47. This is the first time that the state has reported 3 deaths in a single day. 10 Reserve Police personnel who were deployed in Shivajinagar to ensure that people don't venture out of their homes. Shivajinagar bus station has been closed and no business activities are allowed in Shivajinagar as it is being identified as a containment zone. Residents of Padranapura continue to violate lockdown orders by venturing out of their residences. Over 50 COVID-19 cases have been reported from Padranapura and random testing is underway in the region. Guidelines have been issued to court hearings which will begin from June 1st. All the lawyers and judges must wear masks and maintain social distancing at all times. They have to wear hand gloves too if possible, and fans should be used inside the court halls instead of air conditioners. The BMTC is facing a shortage of drivers and conductors as most of the employees are not willing to report to the duty. More than half of the staff who were working in BMTC were from North Karnataka and they have not reported to work despite BMTC asking them to get back to work. Recently, BMTC started operating more number of buses after passengers started complaining about shortage of these. Around 10 flights which were scheduled to leave for Chennai, Mumbai and several cities were cancelled. Former Chief Minister Siddaramaiah lashed out at Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa and alleged that the 1,610 crore rupees package announced by the Chief Minister is not helping the people. He said that the state government is asking for licenses to release funds to the people. Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa held a meeting with COVID-19 officers to know about the present scenario in the state. The lockdown 4.0 will end on May 31st and apparently the state government is likely to take more measures after studying the situation in the state. The BBMP is having a hard time in finding employees to resume its projects in the city. Around 2.5 lakh migrant workers have vacated the city after the lockdown was announced. The BBMP projects are likely to be delayed by 6 months because of the unavailability of the employees. Over 300 pre-primary schools in Bengaluru are under loss as there is no admission in the school. School managements are facing trouble to pay salaries to staff. The school managements are apparently selling their schools because of the losses. There are over 50,000 private schools in Bengaluru. Former Minister M.B. PATIL has written to Agriculture Minister B.C. PATIL about locust attack on farmers' produce. M.B. PATIL has warned Agriculture Minister that locusts can travel up to 150 kilometers a day and can destroy acres of the crop in a day. Several North Indian states are on high alert as locusts are eating the crops in many districts. The Met Department has said that heavy rains in the city will continue for the next 2 days. Bengaluru is witnessing heavy rains with thunderstorms for the past 2 days.